Yo, what's going on, guys? Today we're doing obviously the second video of today, and this time it is why I hate FIFA wwe2k20. We did the FIFA 20 video. Obviously, go and check that out. Obviously, I had some moments to say, but today we're going to talk about wwe2k20. So yeah, I've got loads of things to talk about wwe2k20, and yeah, let's just get on with it. First thing I heard about TK20 is the lag, the glitches. That's obviously the first thing I'm going to say. Everyone's going to agree this game is the worst TK game, probably the worst wrestling game ever. I mean, it's worse than WCW Backstage a Shot, and if you ever not played that game, I haven't played that game, but I know that game's crap. It's worse than TK15, to be honest. And look, it's glitchy, it's laggy. I did WRW videos with Davey Hazard on Mixer, and the amount of times we were commentating, and when we were in the game, yeah, and the entry, I think it was either the entrance or the match, yeah, and it glitched and it froze, and we had to start over again, is a pain in the arse. That has happened to me and countless of times. This is mainly it's the Rumble for me that does it, and then sometimes it's a 6-man, like 5 or 4-man match sometimes, but it's mainly Rumble matches. But it's always glitchy, and this happens so many times. It's unreal. And TK has said they'll fix the lag. They haven't. What are they doing? Are they focusing on this game or what? Because they just literally rushed this game. Like Ukes, Ukes are one of the best, probably what made TK games good. It made it not glitchy and it made it good. But then we obviously had Visual Concepts, and they obviously new to the job. If you're rushing, they're not gonna do well. And I'm not blaming Visual Concepts actually, because it's not really taking their fault, because they had to rush. Because WWTK, whoever the owner is, was focusing on bloody NBA when you had the wrestling game coming out, getting around the corner. So, yeah. And to be honest, it is a glitchy game, it is a laggy game, and that's why. Next up, career mode. Some people like career mode this year, but I hated it. I didn't like it at all. It wasn't my cup of tea. It wasn't as good as TK19. No, TK19 was a little bit cheesy, but TK19 was good and fun. TK20 wasn't fun. The TK20 career mode was crap. It had, I mean, there was one good storyline, that was it. But mainly it was really cheesy. I didn't like it. And then obviously there was one bit I was at, the Feather Team Dream, where you had to go on the top rope and elbow. I couldn't go on the top rope and elbow and finish, because I didn't have that ability. So WWE, TK needs to fix that, because some people might not go on the top rope and can't do the Velvet Team Dream elbow drop, which you have to do the finish of the match, which is stupid. So, but yeah, career mode was bad, to be honest, and I didn't even finish it. So yeah. Next up, objectives and showcase. Now the showcase was good. I think it was much more better than Daniel Bryan one was good, but this one's better because the storyline was better and they had more matches. But the objective made no sense. Like, I did half the objectives, but it still kept me on that objectives. It is really stupid, to be honest, and it's annoying, yes, and it annoyed me that badly, to be honest. And yeah, I think the showcase would have been good, but the objectives just ruined it for me, to be honest. Next up, purchables. I never liked purchables, to be honest, because it is stupid. I didn't like it in TK, when it came in TK17. I wasn't a big fan of it, and I'm still not a big fan to it today. Like, in the old games, like TK16, you had some of the legends already unlocked, but what you could do in the showcase is you can unlock some of the legends. That was pretty decent. No, you have to unlock it in the purchables, and still unlock some of the characters, not many characters in the showcase, into the game, which I think is absolutely ridiculous, because you have to, like, they ain't cheap, you know. You have to do really, like, probably 5 or 6 matches to probably get, if you want like an 8,000, 9,000 Goldberg, you probably have to play that match, but luckily you get 30,000 as soon as you start the game up. And yeah, it is annoying, and I never liked it. So yeah, I've got to be honest, that's going to be on my list. Next up, Universe Mode needs new cutscenes. And it did get new cutscenes, but it was rare to see. And Universe Mode needs an upgrade. Like, either it needs an upgrade, or you need to swap it with GM Mode. Because Universe Mode, it's just dreadful, to be honest. The cutscenes are the same. I mean, it didn't even load for me half the time. I'll be honest, the best part about it is you've had I think it was like 5 or 4 matches now in a slot, so you can do 5 or 4 rivals, but then obviously a month later, it ended randomly, which I think is stupid. So yeah, to be honest, that's it, to be honest. Next up, and people might say, yeah, why are you overreacting, Mason? Why are you putting all the game modes in there? Because the game modes have been poorly written or poorly done. And to be honest, the reason why I'm putting Towers on this list is because no one really cared about Towers in TK19, which was a better game, but people didn't care about the Towers. And what did TK do? Put Towers in there. So they put the Roman Reigns Towers, which is alright, I guess, because it's kind of like a showcase, but there was no cutscenes. You play through matches that Roman Reigns has done. It's just a mini showcase. Could have been some if there was cutscenes in there, I'd probably say it's the best Towers, but no, it was no cutscenes. It was just playing the matches. Towers is literally repetitive. It is. That's it. I just don't like it at all. I just absolutely never been a big fan of it. So yeah, that's it really. But yes, and in terms of improvements, I'm gonna put this in my TK's video. I didn't put it in the FIFA, but I'm gonna actually do that. Improvements that needs to happen. Well, first of all, they need to improve the glitching and lagging. Fix the Rock's face. Put GM mode back in. Come on. Why did they remove that in the first place? Why? SmackDown vs. Raw 2009 literally didn't have GM mode, and GM mode was literally the best mode in probably a wrestling game's history. It was that damn good. TK needs to listen to their fans. They need to put GM mode. They need to fix the lag. They need to, fix some of the people's faces, and not put Brock Lesnar at 93, because that really pissed me off. Also, Brock Lesnar and The Rock got 93, where Seth Rollins, Becky Lynch, all those talented superstars who had a great year, like Drew McIntyre and all that, they got less. Fix it. Why is Brock Lesnar was a Universal Champion, but he's a part-time, and The Rock's not even in WWE. So why is he in 93 rated? I don't even know why. So, next game, in TK 21, 22, I think it's 22, they need to fix it. And yeah. And I'm going to give my last opinion. TK, I'm going to say this right now to you. Why? And this is annoying. Why remove community creations from TK19 when TK19 is getting played more now than TK20? Second of all, why are you focusing on Battleground? No offense to Battleground, it looks like a rip-off of All Stars, which by the way was a better game. And 3, we've got to wait now 2 years, and I understand why you're doing it, and good, thank God you're going to spend longer doing TK22 or Training 1, and spend longer doing that, because obviously you rushed this one. But 1, why you haven't fixed the lag? Instead you focused on a Battleground game which no one asked for. And 3, why remove them? You didn't need to remove creation TK19, because people are still playing TK19. And that's the sad part. TK19 is now, this year will be 2 years old, TK19, and still people still playing that game. That is really bad. Like, That is a joke. It's stupid. I think that's stupid. That's just stupid, TK. Absolutely stupid of you. You know, I don't care if you want TK20 to be better, so you're going to remove the creature. It doesn't matter really, because I think people will still play TK19, even if the community creations, you know, are gone. So, you know what, you do whatever you want, TK. But I am getting Battleground. Unless it's free, I'll try it out. But if it's not, I ain't paying for it. So, yeah. But anyway, guys, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. This is like a little mini series. I will start doing some playlists of different series because on my channel I haven't done any playlists. So what I'll do is I'm gonna start doing some playlists of different series. So like, you can just watch them without, you know what I mean. So yeah, but anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy this series. If you do enjoy the series, hit that like, hit that sub button, and until then, I'll see you all later. Bye for now.